What is the most valuable lesson you've learned in life?
To just not be afraid.
Most valuable lesson in life that I've learned is that you should always keep learning, whatever you do.
Let go, to just take a deep breath and let go and let life happen to you.
Surround yourself with good people and positive people who encourage you to do things, who encourage you to, act on your inspirations and your dreams.
Always avoid the tube during rush hour.
My most valuable lesson that I've learned in life is that I need to just be who I am and not try to be someone else.
The one thing I've taken away from life the most until now is to trust yourself before you trust anybody else.
You don't need a lot in life to be happy.
In my short 20 years on this earth, I think I tend to keep like a diary of just little things about my day when I'm feeling bad, like just small things that happen every day that aren't like massive things that happen, but that still make me smile. Just to remind myself that it doesn't have to be an important, massive, fascinating holiday every day. It can sometimes just be like you're just walking down the street and then you see like a really sweet old couple or something, or like, I don't know, a sweet family, or it's usually people that make me smile. Or like a baby like vomit somewhere makes me laugh, and I just like keeping notes of these kind of things because it just reminds you that, I don't know, sometimes shit happens, but you can still hang on to the little things that make you like happy from just walking out your house.
The London Tube is insane. I had to wait 4 trains today to get on. People cram on them like sardines. Just avoid them at all costs. Ride on off-peak hours.
That was mine too.
My most valuable lesson was definitely when I went to the refugee camps in Turkey to teach Syrian refugees, because it taught me that even though these kids were going through like a war, they were one of the happiest kids I've ever seen. And it just shows that if you have a little, you can still be happy, as long as you've still got the love of the people around you. That's what's most important. You don't need a lot in life to be happy, because these people had nothing. So that's my most valuable lesson.
Just do it, whatever it is that you want to do, just go for it. I think I probably learned that whilst traveling the most, just because you put yourself out there and you have to put yourself in situations where you might not be comfortable. But if you do it, what's the worst that can happen? You make friends, you have fun, or it could go wrong and you just forget about it the next day. What's the worst that can happen?
Especially in today's day and age, you need to, it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you're learning something new, you're moving forward. And again, that's something that I learned from my dad, and so I'll never ever forget it.
I think especially over the last 2 years, the most valuable lesson that I have learned in life is let universe throw things your way and just go with the flow and just be strong, brave, and trust in yourself and your abilities, and you'll be fine. You'll come out of it okay in the end.
I would say to be scared of opportunities that are ahead of you that you've got no idea about, that feel scary and daunting at the time, but lead to unbelievable rewards at the end, because you're entering realms that you never thought were possible for yourself.
It's lazy. Sometimes I'm a lazy boy. I don't do work I just don't want. I wake up late. I'm lazy sometimes, but it's not good. So I try to change it to be a power man, going and don't stop.
I always stop myself from doing things because I don't really trust my gut instinct or my own knowledge or expertise on something. And I've always realized that that's not been the right path to take, that I should in fact go with what I feel is correct. So yeah, just trust yourself more, believe in yourself.
Like in school, I try to fit into like a certain group and stuff, but then I wasn't really being who I was. But then growing up, I've just learnt to embrace who I am, just live life.
So my most valuable lesson would be surround yourself with good people and positive people who encourage you to do things, who encourage you to, act on your inspirations and your dreams. Because if you are who you surround yourself with. It's like you are the top 5 most people you associate with. So if you associate with, good, motivated people who want to get shit done in life, then that's going to be your life as well, for sure. And if you surround yourself with negative people, they're just going to bring you down, man. so I don't go there.